Hey, we're in for a treat because Denmark has 10 songs. Hopefully they're good. First off, I just have to say shout out to Rare's Alex for uploading this to YouTube. It's the only place I could find it. I didn't find it on Spotify, and when I looked at the website, I only found snippets. So, like, I want to react to the songs. So, what I'm going to be doing right now is listening through the 10 songs from the Dansk Melodi Grand Prix. And I'm very much looking forward to it because the thing with Dansk Melodi Grand Prix is that every single year they have at least one song that I just love and I get obsessed with. Like they had Soldiers of Love, and then last year they had Smoke in My Eyes. And I'm very excited about it. Because Denmark usually have that one song. A lot of it is, pretty much the same thing. But then you have something that can also be the same thing, but it just hits every single point that it needs to do for that type of song. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm gonna be reacting to this, sharing my opinions. This is of course first impressions, but yeah, let's just roll. And we start with Albin, Fredy, and the song "Music for the Road." Okay, I hope it's a road trip song. Okay.
Rest my bones where I lay my head. Raise a glass to the setting sun and play some music for the road. The seasons come and go through the rain, sun and snow.
I have goosebumps everywhere.
Though there was nothing you could do, nothing you could do.
This is so polished. Like, it's incredible. It's this pop country with so much awesomeness. This is epic. Like, I can't wait to see the stage show. That's what's so cool about these songs, is that you get to think about, oh, it's a huge stage show too. The music for the road. This is epic. This is fantastic. What the hell? And you have that ending where it's like, play some music for the road, and it's like so cool because there's been so much going on, and it's like everything stops and it's just like music for the road. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. It doesn't sound like something that would do typically well in Eurovision. It's very repetitive, maybe in the wrong way, but I really enjoyed it. This is of course my first impression, and I was like blown away. I don't want to say too much praise for it just yet. I find something so good that I just think it's like the best, and maybe it isn't the best, but for me, listening to Albin Fredy here with his song Music for the Road, I wanted to go on a great country trip, and just like that was incredible. And that song, it's so good because it's such a sing-along friendly song. It just fits in everywhere. I really enjoyed it. If you can't tell, I really enjoyed it. Next one up is Rikke Ganer-Tolsøe with her song Holder fast I ingenting. Okay, but it's like a love song or something, like drama. It's like, oh, I love you, but you don't love me.
This summer holder fast I ingenting. Fälla nu igen. Går du väl igen, märker jag oss försvinna.
That's the Mamma Mia feeling. Wow, 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 left fast I ingenting. Okay. Just a side note, does every single song need to have like that pause after the first chorus? Okay, she's holding him like tightly, but she's holding on to nothing. Not sure what that means, but okay. Wow, wow. It was nice. I think I didn't get that much out of the lyrics, but it's clearly about love in some way, and I think that it's nice. I really like when you have the native language in the national selection. I really like that. So it's maybe like a bigger earworm than Music for the Road. So I have that stuck in my mind, and I totally forgot I had Mamma Mia stuck on my mind because of the intro. The intro was maybe my favorite part, but that's just me. Then we have KARUI. KARUI with the signals.
Don't let me go, I'm falling for you. I'm drowning in frustration. I need you to listen.
The flow here is so cool. She has to be maybe like the most confident artist so far. What a vocal range. Okay, just promise me not to have any like raining pyro in the show. If there's raining pyro, no. If it's not, yes. Because I don't want this to be stereotypical. Some songs need to be stereotypical. This doesn't. This needs to be its own thing, because this is its own thing. It's unique. It's strong. It's so classy. Like, I love it. I think it's really good. I of course still am all for music for the road, but Signals is strong. Maybe the strongest so far if I'm not looking for personal taste. Then we have CARLSEN with Standing Up for Love. There's a lot of love here today. You know, it's Denmark, but... This is very much like one of the final songs in a love comedy. The most Danish song so far. They have a really good way of harmonizing. Not really a fan of the first 2 minutes, but the final minute. This is good. It's not... I don't know, it was maybe too stereotypical and cliche. I don't know, I just... I didn't really get that much from it. But then we have Lasse Meling with Unfound. Okay, hope I find something to like here.
My love is still unfound. Unfound, unfound. Still unfound. Unfound.
That was a creative chorus. Creative mixing, creative way of doing things. Love the use of these different sounds to really build up what is going on in the chorus. That was killer. Still unfound. I think that this is going to be one of those more fun shows. He's really good. He's got the same vocal range, not the same quality as number 3, but he knows what he is doing, and he's able to translate what he wants to translate so well. What? Had it ended a little bit sooner, I would probably have been more excited about it. But that was weird. Okay, weird ending because it's like kicking up to do something big, and it's the same chorus. It's copy paste the chorus. He did like a off-key boom, and then still unfound. It's like you could have done something more. I think that's like great live. Here we have maybe the most interesting title so far, Angels to My Battlefield by Sandra.
To my battlefield, bring me sunshine on a rainy day.
The best lyrics so far, clearly, and what a special voice. Great lyrics, great voice, great production. Just everything was on point. There was very like everything it needed to be and more. That was very interesting. I didn't expect that. But yeah, let's go to the next one. The next one is Sannie with the song Boys on Girls.
All I see is boys on girls and girls on boys, girls on girls and boys on boys.
She stole that Nirvana opening, but okay. What kind of chorus was that? The most basic chorus ever, but the one that maybe works the best so far, because it's so this song, it like feels like something that gets stuck on your mind with this whistling and everything. It's the same thing over and over, but it's a good thing. Is it gonna be the same thing as before? Yeah, completely the same. Okay, completely the same. That's like the key for Denmark now, is just repeating, you know, what you're doing. Just have the same chorus at the end with nothing new happening. But here it worked. Here it really worked because it didn't need to be anything else. This feels very much like way back. It feels like 80s, 90s, early 2000s maybe. it feels kind of like a song that I think will hit an audience that's kind of tired of how music has become, and it's kind of like a nostalgia act. It's not a winner by any means, and I think it can be forgettable. I don't think we will remember this song in a week, and that sounds so fucking harsh, and I don't want to be mean. But then we have Anna Ritsmar with her song Starlight.
Starlight, starlight, starlight. Tonight we're high on starlight, starlight.
This feels very Ellie Goulding, but it's so indie and cute and nice and just a fun ride. The beat here, which comes in like these exotic drums, perfect. Starlight. Okay, the last song didn't have the most basic chorus. This one has it. Starlight, starlight. Okay, it didn't have that long-lasting effect of being catchy. If we talk about like the first verse, the first chorus, and then the second verse, great. That's great. After that, I kind of just fell off and was like, okay. But then we have the song Higher Grounds by Rasmussen. Okay.
Take the lead like you were bound for higher ground.
What happened? What's going on? Whoa. What? What? What is this song? It's been a minute! What is this? Win! Denmark! Denmark ain't fooling around! They're going for the throne in Eurovision! What is this? Denmark! Do it! Do it! Do it! What is this song? I can't believe what I'm hearing! What? This is Iceland? This is all the anthems you can think of. This is Two Steps from Hell. This is everything. Just you shout higher. Yes, you did it. What? Okay, so I was enjoying this election. I was enjoying it. I was thinking, man, Denmark has really stepped it up. But I was like, oh, but it's kind of like basic too. It's kind of like the standard, but it was like better than Switzerland, of course. But then Rasmussen with higher. Okay, that. I don't know. I said this for Music for the Road, that I'm worried to be too hyped. I got very excited during the song, so I need to listen to it a lot before I say something crazy like it's the best of the season. But oh my god, there comes a point in every Eurovision fan's life where you think you've heard it all in Eurovision, and then, you know, last year we had yodeling and a rap. This year we have like a huge war on stage. This is theatrical. This right here is huge. This is larger than life. Just what Eurovision needs. If they nail this performance and the show, then Denmark is going to have to host Eurovision next year. This is that good. This is like something I would expect from, you know, the big nations of Eurovision. But then Denmark shows up and it's like, okay, you know what, last year everyone was kind of underwhelmed. Here you have Higher Grounds, the most original thing Denmark has sent. Send it! Do it! But yeah, here we have Ditte and the song Riot.
If they ever try to divide us, ever keep us apart, I'll start a riot, riot, riot.
Oh, it's Carly Rae Jepsen vibes. Okay. Whoa! Yeah, come in there. Okay, are you gonna top Higher Ground? Okay, Ditte putting up a fight here. Is this the best selection of the year? No? Is this some of the best songs? Yeah. Riot! Again, the first minute, and we had like the whole world exploded, and she just continues because like she don't need anybody else. She just needs herself. Like she's making a riot here, okay? This show can be go all the way, be crazy, raining pyro, everything. If they take you away from me, I'm gonna start a riot. Riot. Oh, drums. Again, this is like a huge anthem. I missed the anthems. Do it. Yes, did it. How is this possible live? Too good. This is too epic to be able to be done live. If they make it happen live, man, that's incredible. I think that has a wider appeal than Higher Grounds, but wow, Ditte, Maria and Riot. I'm not gonna start a riot if she wins. Like that would be cool. My third place is maybe Music for the Road. Then my second place is Riot, and then my first place is Higher Grounds. And Angel to My Battlefield is pretty close to number 3, but I think that Music for the Road has a bigger appeal for me, that personally. So Riot was awesome. Like that's like I love when you're getting creative with love songs, because it's, you know, all you hear on the radio, for example, is just, you know, popish love songs. Or some slow love songs. You have heard all there is to do. So when you can actually take a little spin on it, like you started a riot if you don't get the one you love, that, yeah, that's sick. That's incredible. And I love that a lot more than, for example, Unfound and Boys on Girls and Standing Up for Love. That was amazing. Great job, of course, to everyone. I think you have 10 songs that are all able to stand on their own. I'm excited for it. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you think. And have a great day, a great life. And remember to take care. Start a riot, riot, riot.